Hey guys, I am going to do a little video on skin support during the summer. So we're going to cover a couple different aspects, and I might do a tiny little bit on hair too. But, sorry. So one of the biggest things about skin health and skin support during the summer, in my opinion, I'm telling my kids this all the time, is what you eat and what you drink. So I always think it's so silly when you see kids like caked in sunscreen and then they're not eating any vegetables or fruit. So it starts with your diet. Your skin is going to be able to handle the sun so much better if you are getting antioxidants and getting the proper nutrition and the proper water. So what that means is I tell my kids, like, until you're done eating your salad or your fruits or your veggies or whatever it is for that day, like, we're not going to go in the sun because we're not going to be prepared. There's a big difference in how you're feeding your body and how your body can handle the sun. So in my opinion, that means we need to drink lots of good water. We need to eat lots of seasonal fruits and veggies. And then I always make sure that we are drinking a lot of Ninja Red during the summer. For that, we drink a lot of it in the winter for immune support, but in the summer we're just drinking it for a lot of antioxidant support. And I find that works really well. I've also noticed the same thing about lotion. People are constantly putting lotion on dry skin, and they're not addressing the issue, which is you have dry skin for a reason, right? I mean, sometimes we go, up to the mountains or a drier climate, and you have, dry skin for a little bit. But chronic dry skin, like, let's address the problem, which it might be diet or it might be a lack of nutrition. I found a lot of times that a B vitamin will help that, and actually Young Living has a really great B vitamin if you want to check that out. But my husband can notice really easily that he'll take a B vitamin and then his skin just gets so much healthier and he doesn't have to do anything else. And so I think that's just a really good way of following your body, noticing how your body's doing, and look at that. But then let's move on from the nutrition part. And so we now have an amazing sunscreen. This is a really great sunscreen without all the nastiness. So it's toxic free. It is an SPF of 10, which basically means that you could be out in the sun 10 times longer than you could normally. So if you can be out in the sun for 20 minutes without burning, then you could be out in the sun for 10 times longer than that. My family's got pretty olive skin, so we really don't ever burn. So if it's a pretty hot day, like, just applying this once can really work for us. But know your skin type, know your kid's skin type, so that you know how often you need to apply. We also have this amazing insect repellent, guys. This is new and this is huge. It works really well. It's actually been tested, and it's 30% more effective than the leading natural brand, but it doesn't have DEET, which is so awesome. And I find that it works really, really well. We have lots of bugs out here and we love it. Another thing that I do for my skin a bunch is Lavaderm, which is a cooling mist, and it's got aloe and some essential oils, some trace minerals, and I love to just spray it on my skin. It keeps my skin happy. And another similar product, but it's a little bit different, is the After Sun Spray, which is great for minor burns, for insect bites, for pain and for itching. And if you did stay out in the sun a little too long, if you did forget your sunscreen or your insect repellent, this stuff is really great. The next thing I do for my skin in the summer is my face serum that I put on at night. And I just use jojoba oil and my favorite, frankincense, and then some lavender. And then for the one that I do during the day, I do frankincense, lavender, and carrot seed oil. So go look up why carrot seed oil is really great. But I love that for my skin. Okay, we already talked a little bit about lotions, but I'm just a big believer in being able to tell what kind of moisture your skin is producing. And so I love the Cellulite Magic because it helps keep my skin smooth, but it doesn't stop it from producing its own oil. So I really love the Cellulite oil. I've noticed a big difference in my skin health from that. And then I've also noticed, so I don't know if you guys have ever had that experience where you've shaved your legs and then you go out in the sun right away, or you go to the beach and your skin just gets bumpy and it doesn't feel good because you just shaved and then you're exposing it to the elements. Well, this is kind of funny, but the Animal Sense ointment, I'll put it on my legs after I shave. I don't do it every day because I don't shave every day. Maybe you do. I don't. But when I do, I put it on, and it's awesome because then I don't get the bumps and the kind of razor burn feeling. So I just shave and then I put that on, and it's really awesome. So let's see what else. Okay, so hair. The pool can really wreak havoc on hair during the summer. So what I do for my daughter, who has brown hair, and my sister does this a bunch, and she has blonde hair. So I think it kind of works for all skin types, hair types, but is I'll do a coconut mask. So I'll just take coconut oil. I'll work in some essential oils. Rosemary's a really good one. Melrose is a really good one. Lavender. My sister does lemon because she has blonde hair and she thinks it just helps her hair. You can try that out. Again, with lemon, you've got to be careful with the sun, but she's had a great experience. Just put a couple drops of whatever essential oil you end up choosing. Frankincense would always be awesome. Into the coconut mask, and I'll work it through her hair, and then I'll braid my daughter's hair. And she'll go swimming. We'll actually leave it in for a while, and it helps. The coconut oil helps protect her hair. It helps moisturize it, keep the chlorine off of it. It's awesome. So those are some tips and tricks for summer skin and hair support. Bye.